how's it going? This is Brendan here with the Profit Piggy YouTube and Profit Piggy Instagram. It's nice to see you guys again, and today we're going to go over how I turned a condo into a house. So, my second investment into a piece of real estate that wasn't my own home, so it was my first rental deal, was in a condo that we purchased for $25,000. We did $8,000 in renovations, which brought our total investment to $33,000. We rented this property for 3 years. At roughly, let's just say $700 a month. It was a little bit more than this, but we'll round down. $700 a month for, I think it was a total of 32 months. 32 months. So we collected $22,400 in rent over the course of these 32 months. Now I didn't get to keep all that because on this deal, and I'll go over it here in a little bit, I'll talk about how the breakdown for the investment was and how we were able to do this. So, for this $33,000 investment, I did not have the money for to do this deal because I had just purchased my own property. So I purchased my property in May, we purchased this property in September. It's a pretty quick turnaround. I'm not made of money by any means, I am getting wealthy, but this is why I'm coming to you guys. I wanted to let you guys know that average people, just like you, are building wealth, and yet that you can too. I took on a lender for the $25,000, which was my father. He gave $20,000, and I put up $2,500 for a down payment, and his wife put up $2,500 for a down payment. That made me and his wife a partner, and him the lender. At the end of that 3 years, we owed him $15,000 left on the note. Okay? We had decided to list this property for $85,000 based on the rents and the most recent sales in the complex. The house in the next door, or the condo next door to us, sold for $75,000, and ours was nicer. we had put in, again, remember, $8,000 in renovations, to take that $25,000 investment to $33,000 investment. We had all new appliances, had nice floors, nice paint, very clean. We listed ours for $85,000. We then accepted an offer and it appraised at $82,000. Okay? Now the reason I'm telling you all this is because I want to show you guys how I turned a condo into a house. Remember that. Okay? So we sold that property for $82,000. Remember, we had $15,000 in debt. We had to pay some expenses. Let's just say it was $2,000 in expenses for the sales. So we came out with $65,000 in profit from this sale. Divide that 65 by 2. Remember, I had 1/2 of this deal. That gives us $32,500. Okay, that was what my profit would have been. You understand that? All right. So here's what we did. We took this, we kept all that money, we put it into a new account. Remember, we did this as a family, right? So we took all $82,000 and put it into a joint account. I told my father, I'll match your $15,000 that you had put in as the down payment after the profit, right? So I added $15,000. That gives us $97,000 in one account. Okay? For operating expense. We have other deals too, right? So we have another deal together, and now we turned this house into another house, this condo into another house, right? So by doing this deal, we put it into an account together. We started looking for a house, looking for a business that we wanted to buy. We were contemplating on buying a business. We found a house in the same neighborhood as my house, around the corner, for $200,000. We paid $195. We owe $154. $195,000 times 0.20 is $39,000 down payment plus some closing costs, about $5,000 and $6,000 in expenses, $7,000, I guess. $154,000 in loan. That $47,000 came from the 65 on the profit, right? $97,000 minus 47 gives us $50K that we still have in an account.